Do you guys know what happens to a shop or a business after a 3-day weekend? You have to come back to work after the weekend and basically play catch up. That design and 3 other more we're going to be working on today. Those are the ones that Spock did for my friends over at Cheater Slick Culture. We have the one for Cholo Sled, and we're also working on La Purísima design today. La Purísima, if you guys remember, it was a 6-color front, 7-color back. We're missing 2 squeegees. I ordered one, and one I got replaced, so they're both coming in today, and that should give me enough squeegees to print the entire order without having any issues. I already have the Cheater Slick Culture set up, so as soon as I'm done going around the press, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's a very badass design. That's just going to be a front print. The second design that we have for Cheater Slick Culture is a 1-color front, 1-color back. The Cholo Sled is going to be a 3-color left chest, 4-color back. And then we just talked about La Purísima. So, very busy day. All the Cheater Slick Culture shirts have to get bagged and tagged and shipped today. We have all of his banners, like we said Friday. We were going to ship out the order today, so we are. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with this one right away. Came in a little extra early today to knock some of this work out. And today, my barber is going to give me his dog. So we're going to see him in a minute. His name is Bucky. He's a German Shepherd. And I'm very excited for this dog, just so you guys know. So here we go. Basic breakdown of what's going on here on the machine. For this one, we have a base white on a 230. We're gonna flash, which is already warming up because it's approved. And then we have a 7501 tan. We're gonna keep running around. We're gonna bring that flash in here. And then we're gonna finish with the gold. Now this gold doesn't have a PMS match, but I matched it up to the digital image that they sent me, and I really like how it looked. I printed a sample. He loved it. I thought it looked awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and run those. We're gonna go ahead and save these colors. Make sure that we write them down in our film, put them in our folder, and store them away once we're done. So speaking of PMS colors, let me show you guys what I got this weekend. And we're almost ready to start mixing our own PMS matches. So I think we're at 90% ready. Okay, so let me show you guys this. I'm very excited about this because when I barely walked into a screen printing shop a long time ago, I went into that shop to reorganize their inventory. Now, I killed that job in like 3 days. It was supposed to be for 2 weeks. And then shortly after that, they asked me if I wanted to mix inks. So technically, that was my very first job when I was screen printing. It wasn't catching, it wasn't reclaiming, it was PMS matching, and I loved it. So now here, for the first time at Vega Print, we are going to start mixing our own PMS matches, which is super awesome. I decided to go with this scale because it had very good reviews. So it's kind of an expensive one, but it's okay. And I also bought the PMS book. The PMS book was around 130 bucks, and it came with the uncoated as well, but my wife liked the other one since she heard I was going to throw it away, so she wanted to keep it. And this is the one that we're going to be using here at the shop to make sure that we can color match exactly what you want. And dude, it's just amazing that Tom at Advanced Screen Technology is giving me the opportunity to have all the colors in stock over there to get me going. And I appreciate that. That's why I never mind giving out the information of where I get my stuff from, even though I'm not sponsored. And it's just like a good relationship where they help me, I help them, and there's like no really like money interest as far as advertising for them and getting paid as a sponsor or any of that crap. It's just the mutual respect that we have for each other. He's helped me so much. I try to help him as much as I can, and we're almost ready for that. So sorry that I talk too much about that, but I'm just excited about it and super busy today. So let's go ahead and get to work and knock out some of these orders. it's still early in the morning, but the day is just gonna unfold very, very quickly. And remember, we have the dog coming in today. And if for whatever reason the dog doesn't make it, I'm gonna go pick him up. So he's gonna be here no matter what. Ahí viene el animal. Bucky, come here, boy. What's up, Dom? What's up, buddy? Bucky. Está espantado el güey, ¿verdad? Come here, Bucky. Come here, boy. Bucky. It's okay. What's up, dog? No hablas inglés, güey. We just finished printing the shirts for Cheater Slick Culture, and Bucky is already getting used to the shop, so that's very cool. At first he was a little shy here, but so far so good. We finished all the women's and men's tank tops, and then we just finished running all of the men's t-shirts. So very cool. The next one is going to be a one color front, one color back. So we're going to set it up, send it out for approval, and then keep going with the day. So it's still nice and early, you know, very cool type of day. Everything's burned, all the shirts are here, kind of smooth, but still a lot of work. So far we started off with a good day. We got the dog in, we finished our first order. I got a new squeegee blade because these are very useful and good to have. You don't want to just have what you need, you want to always have one or two extra for the automatic, just like we do here for the manual. So let's go ahead and continue with the day and see what else is popping. All right, so 12:30 has rolled around, and we are finishing the second design for Cheater Slick Culture. Very simple, one color front, one color back. Getting these out of here so we can, well. Let me say this, my wife is on her way. She's gonna help me bag and tag while I keep working on the rest of the orders for the day. We still have to burn those screens for that 7 color. I keep going like this, but we still have to burn those screens for the 7 color and the 6 color for La Purísima. So we're still not safe, but we still have plenty of time for the rest of the day to finish the jobs that we have. So let's go ahead and keep going. Bucky is doing really good. He just dropped the deuce. He peed on all the bushes that are outside, and so far he's been doing good. I had 2 meetings this morning. He didn't bark at anybody, he didn't bite anybody, so he's very friendly, and I'm grateful for that because it's easier to take care of him. What's up, dog? Bucky. All right, muchachos, I think that my homie Bucky is very mad at me because I know he wants to get out of here, but we have one more job to do. So check this out. Right now I'm setting up the 7 color for La Purísima. We just finished doing the left chest. They're all at the end of the dryer. Last time we did this job, it sucked because the back, I needed that flash head over there, and that only left me with 1 flash. But this time around, that head got fixed. So we got the base, flash, and then we have 5 colors in a row, flash, and then we're gonna end with the dark brown right there. And this job was supposed to be picked up. Actually, it was supposed to be done at 3:30, but I called the guy and I said, hey man, you know, I was finishing up another order. I asked my wife for some help and I delayed a little bit on your order, so can you pick it up at 4:30? And he said, yeah, that works. I get out of work at 4:30 anyways, so that's perfect. And right now it's like 4:32, so the guy just got out of work. He has to fight his way through traffic to get here, which means that I need to shut up and I need to get to work. Thankfully, I have all the screens where I need them. I have the squeegees where I need them, all the colors that I need. All I'm gonna do is tape that base, make sure they're all lined up, get the registrations off, and if he's here by that time, we should be good so that he can watch kind of like the sequence of the print going around, and then, you know, get kind of like a cool behind the scenes type of vibe, because I know he's not in a hurry, but neither am I. So thankfully that worked out. And after that, we're just gonna we're just gonna print some film so that we can burn tomorrow morning and get, I guess, back on track where we're supposed to be on our regular schedule. So that's what's happening. I know I didn't show you guys much of learning of what's going on, but we have so much going on at the shop with the printing. Thankfully, all the shirts for Cheater Slick Culture came out real nice. My wife is gonna come back and help me bag the rest of these so we can ship them out. But everything turned out very beautiful. All the shirts are almost all bagged and tagged, so that's cool. And Bucky's just gonna have to be mad at me, so I'm sorry, Bucky. Actually, you guys, I lied. This is the last order. It's 150 pieces, shop towels for Cheater Slick Culture. Boom. There it is. End of the day. Bucky, I'm sorry. Had to be this way. Towels are gonna get done. One stroke, one time around, 150, out the dryer, good to go. Peace out. So we're gonna run this real quick. Out the dough. There they go. So check it out. Super simple. Very easy to print. So I'm not just throwing them in there randomly. We figured the height and the center earlier, so we're good to go. Some of these are out of shape. Look like they've been pulled, so they look like they're stretched from the corners. But it is a shop towel, so we're doing the best that we can to center it from top to bottom and side to side. That's gonna be the end of the day at Vega Print for today, you guys. So there it is. This is how you triple team catch. Señales casi. Good job. Señales cómo se cachan. Ari. Enséñales cómo se cachan. Ari. No, she knocked out. Diles bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
See you later.